Hi guys, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. In this episode we're going to use an air scrubber to take care of this massive carbon dioxide problem. It doesn't look as bad as it does right now, and the reason for that is we actually managed to mine out just a tiny bit of algae, just get these algae terrariums running just briefly, just so we'd got enough to kind of keep us going while we finish off the research for this air scrubber. That is, I believe, almost finished, if not finished. No, it is finished, perfect. Right, so we can put that in now. We've got the air scrubber that can live down here. I think there would be a good place for it to start with. Actually, probably closer to the middle, more like there would be a good place. But we've got one of these. Can I just deconstruct this? Because I'm not going to be using it anymore realistically anyway. He should go and sort that out. And once that's gone, we can just put the air scrubber there. I think that's going to be the best option for it. Already got most of the pipes in place, so as soon as that's done we can more or less get it plumbed in. So there's that there. If we get power electrical wires, shouldn't be a problem to bring. Oh my god, what did I just do? I did not put a wire down at all, I guess. Yeah, that should be fine. So we've got that situation going on there. That's going to do that, and we need a pipe to get liquid to it, so that can just come like that. This actually looks like it needs an output pipe because it's going to give off contaminated water. So that is a bit of a pain. Yeah, that is a pain actually. How are we going to do that? We can come off the other side of it like that and bring it down under there and across up here like that, maybe, I guess. Yeah, that's probably going to do it. So it needs a liquid output. Yeah, okay, right. Yep, we're going to have to bring it across here like that. Up here like that. Man, this is a bit of a nightmare, isn't it? I don't know how I'm going to manage that. Unless I just bring it down to the bottom there. That actually might be the easier thing to do. Right, let me pause this for a second. I'll get back to you when I've deconstructed this. Okay, so the way I've set it up is there should be a pipe. Let me have a quick look at the liquid pipe overlay. Yeah, there should be pipe being built to go up into that to give it its input. We've got power coming down to it, and then the exit pipe should come round there through the tile down into this sealed area here and fill up this with contaminated water, which is fine because eventually we can pump that back up, sterilize it, whatever, filter it, and have it drop back into there, so we can kind of have a bit of a system going on, which will be fine. And maybe what I'll do is dig that down into there as well, so that kind of exits into there. That wouldn't be a bad idea, and that'll work out just fine. So we can let them crack on with it. Turn the overlays off. I might actually up the priority of this because I want it to be done relatively quickly, so let's just turn that up. And then what we'll do as soon as that's working is seal that back off. It says empty pipe as well. I'm not quite sure why that's happening. Oh, because it's not quite finished. We can set that up higher as well. There we go. So that output pipe, once that outlet is finished, that should do it. That should be done. And then all we need to do is block that off so that all the gas that gets, all the gas that ends up down there doesn't get into contaminating the rest of the base, is the word I'm looking for. Is there a reason this isn't running? Empty pipe. Why is it empty? Have we got power? No, there's no power, that's why. Okay. That can be sorted in the morning. In the meantime, to be fair, some carbon dioxide is going to fall down there, but that's no huge problem. This area here needs sorting out. Okay, so it looks like this thing is running. It's just difficult to actually get enough power to the thing, which is fine, but it is going. That's working. Let's have a look at what it's actually doing. Can't really see much at the moment, but it will be sucking in all the carbon dioxide. Okay, cool. We've deconstructed that, so what I want to do Well, I said I wanted to do it, but oh man, these guys need to stop with this down there. Just cancel that. And I think I'll just block that area off now. I think that's the plan. So if we just put a couple of tiles across there like that, then this area will kind of contain the base, basically. That should be okay. What that means is that all our carbon dioxide will fall into here and get cleaned by this thing, which is actually what I want to happen, rather than it all ending up down there for no good reason. Okay, cool. So that kind of sorts out our carbon dioxide problem. The next thing that's going to be an issue is this kind of toxic gas and stuff, but it does rise. So we can fix it by doing things like deconstructing a couple of these bits and bobs here. Say like that, and let them get on with that, and then we can replace those with those gas permeable tiles, whatever they're called, gas permeable tiles, like that. Those will get built, and then we can let the gas kind of travel up to the top. Okay, let's have a look at what's going on up here. So we're getting hydrogen, which is being produced by this thing, so that is dangerous, I guess. And we're going to want to wall this off here and have this area like separate. But before we can do that, we need a way of pumping the oxygen from there down into the rest of the base. So the way I'm thinking about doing that is having a... Let's slow things down a bit while I'm doing this, because I don't want everything to go off the rails completely. Yeah, this gas should kind of all start to filter up now, and then we can have just air deodorizers on the top level that sort that whole situation out. At least that's the plan anyway. Okay. I'm hoping this carbon dioxide situation sorts itself out, but you don't know. Yeah, you can see the contaminated water is getting fed down here. So this thing will fill it with contaminated water, and eventually we can pump it, filter it, and have it come back into here. So that's a perfect plan. Right, what we're going to need here is we're going to need an oxygen pump. So I think that's in plumbing. A gas pump even, sorry. So we can put the gas pump there like that. Okay, and then let's get that built. Let's get it built, because I'm not sure exactly what it needs. He's coming to do it. And then once we've got that, we can put this gas filter on, and we can choose what type of gas it pumps out. So we want it to pump out only oxygen, and we're going to want to pump that oxygen through the base down somewhere into the bottom. I think like here would be a good place for it, because that's kind of where our carbon dioxide buildup is. So if we have it there, I'm hoping it'll push the carbon dioxide off over to this side to get cleaned by that air scrubber. So that's kind of the plan there. Right, it needs power and a gas output, which is fine. Okay, power's not a problem. Well, I say that. It's a problem to generate, but it's not a problem to like actually hook it up. Okay, so that gets hooked up now, and then we need gas pipes. No, we need a filter, sorry. That's what we need. Gas filter. And unfortunately, it's kind of on the wrong side of... Ah, man, that's annoying. That is annoying. Right, can I spin it? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, actually, I can put that anywhere, so I can have it like there. That's not going to be a huge issue. Except, no, cancel, deconstruct. Okay, I want it the other way around. Gas filter, because the input's on the wrong side. That's it, yeah. Output to input. That should work just fine. If we have it built there, okay. And then we can build gas pipes to it. Wherever I find the gas pipe. There it is. Like that, and then gas pipe coming down there like that, and then I think just across there, because we can drop it down by the ladder, then down like that, like that, and then we need a gas vent at the end of it to actually let the oxygen out. That should be what I want. Okay, make it so, minions, make it so. Oh, they're all sleeping. In fact, it's their living quarters. Yeah, the living quarters is looking a lot better. How their vitals doing? Stress is going down a little bit. We need an extra bed, actually. There's probably no reason not to put that in. Cots. I wonder how they're doing. Some of them have gone down a bit, but they are a bit high. They are a bit high. What is it that's causing them? So holding breath's causing a lot of it. Grimy's causing a lot of it. So we can get the... Someone's got a sword back. We can put like a massage table or something in. It's not looking too bad. Not too shabby. Okay, our gas pipe's getting built, so that's good. And what I really want to do while that's being built is I want a ladder going right up to the top there. I want that digging out. Can't, in fact, cancel those last ones because it's holding a little bit of water. And then we want an airlock there and tile going up to the top eventually. But, in fact, cancel the tile. Dig that area out first. Okay, perfect. So that area is sealed off now. Right, let's slow things down a little bit. That should be completely sealed off. So that's producing... What's going on with this thing? No filter selected, that's fine. Right, so we want that to pump out only oxygen. Okay? Selected. So that should... No power. Have we got power? We've got someone running. It's just not really generating enough power to get to the whole base. Okay, so we finally got that thing running. What I worked out was that if we can get some power in it, it's going to change things massively. Yeah, there we go. What I worked out is that it filters out the gas that you select. So basically, it was filtering out the oxygen and pushing oxygen out of this thing here. So I've changed that to hydrogen. So essentially, it's going to send everything except hydrogen down this pipe here, out to here. So as you can see, this is already starting to dissipate this carbon dioxide, and hopefully start filling the base with breathable gas. What we really want to do is get more power sorted out because we've only got this manual generator and that's not enough. But now we've got this hydrogen, which unfortunately actually seems to be dropping down a little bit. Now we've got this hydrogen, we should be able to set up some kind of hydrogen generator up here that's going to be able to power the base basically. And it should be better than this manual running generator thing. Okay guys, I'm going to call that an end to the episode. In the next one we'll look at getting the hydrogen generator up and running. If you're enjoying the series, please do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.